in 2025. 2024 began with a lot of people claiming to do a lot of things, wanting a lot of things. And unfortunately, a lot of those people who started with us in 2024 didn't make it to 2025. I started this year with all these goals, and I ended the year meeting probably about half of them. And that's been the trajectory each year because each year I get these goals. And if you're like me, halfway through, the goals fall off, right? Like you something happens, you get thrown off track, and it's hard to get back on. And so this year I decided I'm not going to create just goals. Ironically enough, my habits always tracked from year to year, and I've been able to build upon them. 2024 was about to end, and I said the last 2 weeks I'm going to do three things. I'm going to transfer all of my content over from one streaming platform to this platform. I said I'm going to go and I'm going to just finish up cleaning and decluttering all the spaces in my house. The last thing I wanted to do was to get a jump start on the magazine that's launching later this month. These are all the things I wanted to do. All the things I wanted to do. And then life lifed. Kid came home sick Friday. After the kid came home sick Friday, they spread it to another kid. I got 4 kids, by the way. So once one spreads, everybody in the house getting sicky. Everybody. So that's what happened. And all the plans that I had, they ended up like going up in a poof of smoke because life was lifing. And I waited till the last 2 weeks of the year to do things that I could have done earlier in the year. I could have definitely started transferring all my content over a lot sooner once I knew that I was going to make this move. I could have started the magazine a lot sooner once I started talking about it and actually getting contributors to the magazine. I definitely could have started decluttering my house a lot sooner. Why am I sharing you all this information about the things that didn't go right with me? Because not everybody made it to 2025. I waited to the last 2 weeks of the year to do things that I could have done the previous 50 weeks of the year. I started today by listening to a podcast on the books of the Bible. So last year I wanted to go through the whole Bible. I wanted to go through the whole Bible in a year, and I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to do it, people, because I fell off halfway through the Psalms. I fell off. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Life was life in. Something happened, and I fell off. And so I talked to a friend, and this year I decided that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish the Bible in a year, but I'm not going to do it alone. So this time I got help. I got a friend. So me and my friend, we're going to hold each other accountable to finishing the Bible in a year. And this morning, instead of just reading it, I got to listen to it. I got to absorb it. I got to soak it in while I was reading it. So I'm going to put y'all on to Father Mike Schmidt. Father Mike Schmidt is doing the Bible in a year. So if you've ever wanted to read the Bible in a year, this is the space for you to go to. Bible in a year. The entire Bible in 1 year. And so he went through Genesis 1 and 2 this morning. And in Genesis 1 and 2, super dope, super cool. I'm going to let you read it for yourself. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Y'all want y'all to fill it out for yourself. But here's what I will share with you. He had three things that he was sharing. There's 3 things I want to impart with you. My Wednesday wondering for you today on January 1st, 2025. What will you pursue more of in 2025? He said that we were created for 3 things. That God created us for 3 things. The first one was for labor. In the beginning, God created man. God was the creator himself. And in creating us, he gave us the ability to create. Therefore, we should be doing that. So when I say labor, I don't mean working for somebody else. I don't mean hustling and grinding. I mean creating. What are you creating with your hands? What are you bringing into the earth to help make it more beautiful? What are you doing to create beauty in this earth? The second thing he said that we were created for was leisure. On the 7th day, after God created everything and saw that it was good, he rested. How many of us can use some more rest? I don't know about y'all. I need a whole bunch more rest. I don't know about you. But we were made to rest, and not just rest like Netflix and chill. I'm talking about resting in the Lord. I don't know about you, but I need the rest of God this year, 2025. And so that's what I'm pursuing. And the last thing he talked about was love. Ooh, I like love. You like love? I like love. Love be loving. I love me some love. The last thing he talked about was love. That we were created for love. That's goodness towards one another. That's peace. That's understanding. That is grace. That is mercy. That is taking care of others. That is caring for your young children. That is caring for your elderly parents, grandparents. We all need love. And so of those three things, that's my question. That's my Wednesday wondering. What are you pursuing in 2025? Not everybody made it to this year. Not everybody made it. And the truth is, not everybody's going to make it to next year. But while we have today, don't do what I did. Don't wait till the last 2 weeks and put off 3 tasks on your to-do list. If you have it in your power to do it today, do it today. If you have it in your power to love somebody, to forgive somebody, to give to somebody, to be a friend to somebody, to be near with someone, to visit someone, just go do it now. Don't wait. Please don't wait, people. I lost 2 close relatives last 2 weeks of this year, in addition to all the things I didn't do. The 2 things I didn't do was get to say goodbye. Don't end your year like I did mine. Make time for the things that matter. Make time for them now, because tomorrow's not promised. Don't want to end on a somber note. It's Wednesday wondering, and I'm wondering in 2025, what are you going to lean into? What are you going to pursue more of? Labor, leisure, or love? Peace and blessings be upon you all. God bless. Be with you all soon here on this new space that I'm playing with. I don't know how to end the live yet. It's my first one. Thank you all for rocking out with me. I appreciate you, Larissa, Rad Boy Plays, and Chicken. Give my number to everyone. I probably won't be doing that, but God bless you, Chicken. Amen. Until later, people. Peace.